Hello, Chunks. Mario and Co. followed the Floro-Sapiens underground. Was the hideout of the Floro-Sapiens just up ahead? Wow, it's dark and narrow. Hey, who kicked me? Sorry, all me. Our heroes followed the long dark corridor, listening to the echoes of their own voices. As they groped their way along, the light at the end of the tunnel grew brighter. They had finally arrived at the inner sanctums of the Floro-Sapiens. The Cragnons kidnapped from downtown of Crag had to be around somewhere.
At 5-3, a crag in the dark.
Just getting right into it.
Perfect.
Hey, that was just what we needed.
Coming to you live from the foul darkness that the Floro-Sapiens call home. Lesser Cragnons would weep softly. No one has set foot in this cave and emerged alive. But some make history with sheer gall and willpower, and Flint Cragley is such a man. Cragley ho! Into the Floro-Sapiens cave of doom. A Flint Cragley crag-trotting adventure. No, wait a second. I don't never play well in sticks. Oh. Cragley ho! Ace Danger! Flint Cragley versus a recraginated mummy in Floro-Sapien Central. I wonder if that'll test well with the weekend audience. Those Cragnons are fickle.
Excuse me, sir?
Cragley ho! Suddenly, up the cave mists, a mysterious, slavering creatures lurched into view. It's a good word, Lich. Did they hope to dine on fillet of Cragley? Would our hero meet their mandibles? Tune in after this brief commercial break to witness the torrid conclusion. Great. Got Great Rabbit. Now, what do you adults want? What are you doing here? Huh? You're on a quest to find a treasure called the Pure Heart? Spectacular. Just fabulous. All-time coincidence. That's what this is. Just great to meet a fellow adventurer. Really it is. I'm ecstatic about this. Listen now. Listen, call me Flint. I'm a heck of a guy to know. Best crag trotter of our time. You may know me from Flint Cragley, Crag Trotter, which airs weekly on Cragvision. That's why I pretended to be kidnapped. I'm filming another epic show. Unfortunately, the idiot crew wandered off somewhere, so unprofessional. I turned away for a second, and they vanished into the foul blackness of this cave. The worst part is, I have the key that'll get me deeper into this infernal abyss. You there. You run into my crew. Tell them I'm waiting and stomping impatiently. Your adventurer personified. Thank you kindly.
If we run into them, fine. Oh, what a cupcake character that is.
That's Flint Cragley, who reminds me a bit of, he's a less annoying, oh gosh, what's that guy from the last game?
Reminds me a little, we got one of the guys from Origami King.
That's fair. The adventure, the archaeologist dude. That guy was actually pretty chill.
Yeah.
Useless, but chill.
Yeah.
We'll get to that game eventually.
We got a few steps first.
That is not what we're doing today. First, we need to beat this game, and then the next game.
That might take a few episodes. Nothing like, a bomb and some split enemies.
Bye-bye. Oh, hello.
That guy's in 3D. We're not gonna throw away free XP when it hits you right in the face.
Hello.
Oh, that's an enemy. Oh.
Not really. That's one of the crags. You don't want to stomp on them, you'll lose points.
So that's how you know that murder is bad, people. You lose points for doing so.
Yes. That is the one and only consequence.
Mm-hmm. Hey. Don't want to waste one of these guys on there. Oh, mystery box. More chances to play gotchas.
Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha! I should just... I mean, if I really wanted to do the gotcha, I would go to the, oh gosh.
You still have to do the minigame too.
I would go to the card store.
You could just go to Honkai if you wanted to.
That's true. I just got a Honkai Star Rail. Oh, that's actually really good.
I don't know if I remember those.
Power sticks are pretty helpful.
You already have a bone in cut.
Power sticks actually don't improve your health. Power sticks are good for making a recipe that's really hard to make. That one. Everyone knows. Everyone that's played this game knows exactly which one.
Oh, you took out that guy. Like using a Mario to take out a Spinion. Could you imagine doing this as you're having to fight like 20 guys in this one?
Exactly.
Say what you will about Super's combat, it is faster.
That's why. That's one of the things I like about it. It's why I typically rate this one higher than the OG, or than Paper Mario 64. I mean, Thousand Year Door is the number one.
Of course.
Did that thing look weird?
It looked a little between. Like when it just died there. You're running out of things to throw away. Out with the old and with the new.
Ah! I mean, Thousand Year Door is just the best. It really is. And then the OG is good. It's just there's a lot of things about it that are obsolete compared to Thousand Year Door.
Maybe I'll gotta start somewhere.
Yep.
And they were trying to. It was like Mario RPG sequel anyway, right?
Yes, it was actually a Mario RPG sequel.
Good thing you didn't jump in.
That's where I want to go.
Oh, good thing you jumped in. Hey, Floro.
Oh, you can get some really good things from Flora Sapiens. There's really rare items you can get.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
there's so many options of where to go. It's a little confusing.
I might as well go this way first.
Always checking 3D codes, you never know. Although I say that coins aren't exactly
Much.
you don't really need a whole lot.
Not early game. Late game. Yeah, you might want them. At least in like getting ready for the Pokemon trials in the Thousand Year Door is one of those things. It just seems suspicious. What can I say?
Yeah, fair.
Why bother? Because it's fun.
What a fault.
But,
I like it.
yeah. You don't have to wait on him like Boomer.
And Fudley can be dangerous.
Yes.
This is really like Mario RPG.
Yep.
Did you ever use any of those minigames?
What do you mean?
Like there were, in the remake, there were
Yeah.
things you could check your time and all that and get scored.
They have those in the original. I never did. I did it every now and then just for fun. But no, I've done it. What did you think of that game?
I enjoyed it pretty quick. It was only, what, I think that in 16 hours to beat the whole game
Yeah.
with the post-game.
That's the remake. The original is much harder.
Oh,
The original is less forgiving. I don't believe you can swap characters in combat.
we made the Culex fight a lot harder.
It makes it so much harder there.
Those lazy shells are quite strong.
Yes. Oh yeah, you can do that. Yeah, those lazy shells are brokenly OP. Ah! That's okay! No! Oops.
Imagine you could kill a B level.
Oh yeah, that'd be crazy. There's plenty of them, it's fine. I'll do another one!
I mean, if you're gonna take them out, you can handle them.
My gosh!
Hey, they drop a Keel Mango.
Oh my gosh.
No, looks like there's a bad mushroom thing in there.
I don't have anything helpful!
You could eat Keel Mango.
I could eat the horsetail. Ow! Get back here. There we go.
Pretty good XP. Nothing since that.
I kind of just got back what I lost, essentially.
Hey, you not mind controlled? You escaped from processing center, brah? Monzo maybe ought to take director there. Maybe sprout on head mellow him out. You're one of the Craggly gentleman's crew members. He's requested your return. What? You know director? So that's where he was. He told Monzo, wait here, but Monzo bet he forgot 1 second later. Job of Monzo really lame. Thanks, brah. Monzo head back now.
What was the name of the guy I kept doing those yards for?
The what?
In Yard.
Oh, yeah. It's, the pirate Captain, Floor or something?
Flavio.
Yes.
Yard.
And if you want the lore on that, just go to episode whatever of Mario 1000 Years Old.
Go check out our Let's Play of Paper Mario Touching Our Door.
Just look for when we get to the pirate area.
The GameCube version.
Yeah.
I never finished the remake version.
Listen, we were recording the GameCube version when the remake was announced.
Yep.
And
No.
it's-
No. Wait, were we?
Yeah.
Yes, we were.
We were in like Koopa Town or whatever.
I think we were in. Yeah, I think we were in. What's it called?
I don't think so. I think it's called something else.
Petalburg. Yeah, we were in Petalburg. I remember that. I was in the middle of one of my last few lectures for my classes when I got a text from you saying, I believe, and it said Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. I'm like, what? So I watched the video in the middle of my lecture, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, we kind of just kept going with the GameCube version.
Yeah. And which was fine. Because hey, we enjoyed the heck out of that.
It's a classic game.
It is a classic. I'll eventually hopefully finish that.
This music kind of reminds me of Delicious and Dungeon.
I need to watch that at some point.
It's really good.
There's also another one called Dungeon Meshi.
That is.
Sorry, there's another one. It's called Dungeon People.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's on iPad. I'm sure now at some point.
After we get through all several hundred episodes of Bleach.
Yes, we're currently watching Vindictive Bleach.
Very interesting stuff.
Oh, we've already been in it.
Let's say not a lot to do in this room.
Yeah, no, that was the coin room. I forgot. That's why you go in a linear fashion. That way you don't forget things.
It's an ocean for sure. worst thing about this ability is the amount of time it takes to reload.
Ow.
Nice stuff. Wow, they're,
I should just eat one of these.
I mean, they heal the same amount, too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Did I go in this one?
I know he blew a rock off the door. No, it's going into him. It's Donkey Country. The last one was a little more intense, the loop-de-loops.
Yes.
Let's go.
Don't worry, that was Rachel. I want to see what's in here. I just wanted to let you guys know. There's a thing there.
No. That's a lot of negative XP if you so desire.
If you want to farm, if you're trying to get back to 0 points, that'd be amazing if you fight the final boss of this game with 0 points.
I guess it's doable, probably.
Oh yeah, so we have to come back through, then we can do it again.
May say backtracking is a bad game design.
Well...
I mean, I have to go back and freaking work.
Well,
It's game design.
that is poor game design. It really is.
What?
Yeah, don't worry, it does that automatically.
Okay, that's like, that might get in the way of things. Here I am, children's game stuff.
Here we are, just playing games.
It's again in 2024.
Exactly.
Speaking of, you enjoyed your 2024?
Yep, it's almost over.
Yeah. New Year's Eve is approaching quickly.
I do have more ideas for other games we can play through. There's a series that I really enjoyed when I was a kid. It's the, you ever play any of the Scooby-Doo games?
Oh yeah, I had a few on the computer.
Okay. They had 2 for the Wii, and I actually got both of them. Scooby-Doo First Frights and Scooby-Doo Spooky Swamp. I played First Frights. I only recently got Spooky Swamp. I found it at Second Charles. It's a good store. Have you been there?
I don't think so.
They got a bunch of old games and stuff.
I played the one where they're at the museum, and one where they're on a beach, and one where they're in Mexico.
Okay. I played a lot of those as a kid. I played one that they were in a castle. I remember that one. And then there was like a Chinese or Japanese place. I can't remember exactly. It was like Chinese dragon or something. Those are the 2 I remember. Actually, they might have been the same place. It might have just been
It was like a fantasy suite.
Fantasy Dragon, sort of like a castle. I think that's what it was. Whoa! What? Where in Crag you guys come from? Serious? Who are you, brah?
You're part of Frank's crew, are you not? He's been looking for you.
What? You know where the director is? Oh, that's where he is. Thanks. Hornfels head back now. But first, you see other crew Kragons? With little Sprout on top of head? Florosapiens using Sprouts to mind control the Kragons. They see you, they attack. Don't let your guard down, brah. Drag you later. No thanks.
We don't want to get that negative experience.
It is sad when you get negative experience games. It doesn't taste very well.
Did you ever play the Crew Finders games growing up?
I played a lot of I Spy.
I played a lot of I Spy too.
I want to find those games and replay them just for the fun of it.
I mean, no like modern computer comes with a C drive.
That's sad.
So I have like I Spy Treasure Hunt, Fantasy I Spy.
Oh my gosh, those are awesome. I Spy Treasure Hunt, that was one of my favorites.
I have a whole bunch of those. I have one on the Wii called Ultimate I Spy.
I did, when I was at that store, I also found an I Spy game.
Mm-hmm.
And I bought it.
Yeah. Which, thing is it on?
It's on Wii. Yeah, they have a bunch of old Wii games and stuff. Not much as far as GameCube. One or two games, but none of them are any good. Really want to go for some good stuff. Go to Tashi Station Echoes. That's a great place. Shout out to Tashi Station Echoes. That's a great store.
Did you already get all the people out?
I think so. I wasn't sure.
We got 2 of his crew.
That might be it.
That would be what we really need.
Cameron and a,
Guy.
yeah. That's for next time.
That is.
That's gonna be it for this episode. Tune in next time for some more Super Paper Mario.
See ya.
Bye!